Welcome to Vibelearn, the podcast where we dive into pressing issues and provide insights to help improve your understanding of the world around you. Today we're tackling a serious and growing concern, the increase of drug use among teenagers. This episode will explore the factors contributing to this rise, its impacts, and what can be done to address it. So sit back, listen closely, and let's dive into this important topic. The increase in drug use among teenagers is a worrying trend that has been observed over the past few years. According to recent studies, the rates of marijuana, prescription medication misuse, and even hard drug experimentation have been rising among young people. Several factors contribute to this increase. The accessibility of drugs, especially with the proliferation of online marketplaces, makes it easier for teens to obtain them. Moreover, the normalization of drug use in media and pop culture plays a significant role. Many teenagers are exposed to drug use through movies, TV shows, and music, which can influence their perceptions and behaviors. Social media is another powerful influence on teenage behavior. Platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok are widely used by teens, and they often come across content that glamorizes drug use. Influencers and celebrities who promote a lifestyle that includes drug use can have a significant impact on young, impressionable minds. Peer pressure has always been a factor in teenage drug use, but with social media, this pressure is amplified. Teens may feel the need to fit in or appear cool by mimicking the behavior they see online. The constant connectivity and the desire for social approval can drive some teenagers to experiment with drugs. The increase in drug use among teenagers has serious implications for their mental health. Adolescence is already a turbulent time, with many young people experiencing anxiety, depression, and stress. Drug use can exacerbate these issues, leading to a vicious cycle. Drugs like marijuana and prescription medications can alter brain chemistry, affecting mood and cognition. Long-term use can lead to dependence and addiction, further complicating mental health struggles. It's important to recognize that drug use is often a coping mechanism for underlying issues, and addressing those root causes is crucial. Prescription drug misuse is a particularly alarming trend among teenagers. Medications like opioids, stimulants, and benzodiazepines are being abused at an increasing rate. Many teens mistakenly believe that because these drugs are prescribed by doctors, they are safe to use recreationally. However, prescription drug misuse can be incredibly dangerous. Opioid overdoses, for instance, have been on the rise, and teens are not immune to this epidemic. The false sense of security provided by prescription medications can lead to addiction and even fatal consequences. Addressing the increase in teenage drug use requires a multifaceted approach. Education and prevention programs play a vital role in curbing this trend. Schools, parents, and communities need to work together to provide accurate information about the risks of drug use. Programs that focus on building resilience and coping skills can help teens manage stress and peer pressure without turning to drugs. Early intervention is key. The sooner we can identify at-risk individuals and provide support, the better the outcomes will be. Sometimes the most powerful way to understand an issue is through personal stories. Many individuals who struggled with drug use as teenagers have shared their experiences to help others avoid the same path. Hearing from those who have been directly affected by drug addiction can provide valuable insights and foster empathy. These stories highlight the importance of support systems, whether it's family, friends, or professional help. Recovery is possible, and it's crucial to spread this message of hope to those who may be struggling. Parents and guardians play a crucial role in preventing teenage drug use. Open communication, education, and support can make a significant difference. It's important for parents to be aware of the signs of drug use and to have honest conversations with their children about the risks and consequences. Building a strong, trusting relationship can encourage teens to seek help if they're struggling. Parents should also be mindful of their own behavior, as children often mimic the actions and attitudes they see at home. Peer pressure is a powerful force in a teenager's life. The desire to fit in and be accepted by their peers can lead many teens to experiment with drugs. Understanding the dynamics of peer pressure and how it affects decision-making is crucial in addressing teenage drug use. Educating teens about the importance of making their own choices and standing up to peer pressure can empower them to say no to drugs. Supportive peer groups and positive role models can also help teens resist the urge to conform to harmful behaviors. Drug use among teenagers doesn't just have health implications, it also has legal and social consequences. Getting caught with drugs can lead to legal trouble, which can have long-lasting effects on a teenager's future. A criminal record can affect college admissions, job opportunities, and more. Socially, drug use can lead to strained relationships with family and friends. It can also result in a negative reputation, which can impact a teen's social standing and self-esteem. Understanding these consequences can help teens make more informed decisions about drug use. Communities can also play a significant role in combating teenage drug use. Support networks, youth programs, and extracurricular activities provide healthy outlets for teenagers. When young people have access to positive environments and role models, they are less likely to turn to drugs. Peer support groups and mentoring programs can also be effective. Teens who have gone through similar experiences can offer valuable advice and understanding to their peers, creating a supportive community that fosters healthy choices. On a broader scale, policy and advocacy are crucial in addressing the issue of teenage drug use. Advocating for better mental health services, stricter regulations on prescription drugs, and more funding for prevention programs can create systemic changes. Organizations dedicated to combating drug use play a vital role in shaping policies and raising awareness. By supporting these organizations and getting involved in advocacy efforts, we can contribute to a larger movement to protect our youth. Looking to the future, advancements in technology and research offer new possibilities for prevention and recovery. Apps and online platforms can provide support and resources to teenagers struggling with drug use. Virtual counseling and telehealth services make it easier for young people to access help. Ongoing research into the causes and effects of drug use will also lead to more effective prevention and treatment strategies. By staying informed and embracing innovative solutions, we can continue to make progress in this critical area. If you or someone you know is struggling with drug use, it's important to seek help. There are numerous resources available, from hotlines and counseling services to support groups and rehabilitation centers. Reaching out for help is a crucial first step towards recovery. Remember, you are not alone, and there are people and organizations dedicated to providing support and assistance. Taking action can make a significant difference in overcoming addiction and building a healthier future. Awareness campaigns play a critical role in educating the public about the dangers of drug use. These campaigns can provide valuable information, dispel myths, and encourage healthy choices. Schools, communities, and organizations can collaborate to create impactful campaigns that reach a wide audience. Effective awareness campaigns can change attitudes and behaviors, reducing the stigma around seeking help and promoting a culture of support and understanding. By increasing awareness, we can help prevent drug use and support those in need of assistance. The increase in drug use among teenagers is a complex and multifaceted issue, but it's one that we can address through education, support, and advocacy. By working together as a community, we can create a safer and healthier environment for our youth. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Vibelearn. If you found this discussion informative and valuable, please subscribe to our podcast and follow us on social media. Your support helps us continue to bring important topics to light. Remember, every action counts, and together we can make a difference. That's all for today's episode of Vibelearn. If you found this episode helpful and want to hear more insightful discussions and stories, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us create more valuable content and reach a wider audience. Hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Join our community and continue learning with Vibelearn. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.